Hello, everyone. Let's get into it. Let's get in it. Alexis Ware. Alexis Ware will be a young lady that I will never forget about. I have done contents as if I want to find her. Alexis Ware disappeared 1 year after leaving a gas station along Highway 29 North in Anderson County. Now, Alexis Ware, y'all, we will never forget the red car. Alexis Ware had a red car, and it was found two counties, two counties away from McCormick County with all of her personal belongings. Just think about. We would never forget that about Alexis Ware. That everything that belongs to Alexis Ware was in the car. But no signs of who? Alexis. Loved ones have desperately worked to find any clues about the young mother. What happened to Alexis Ware? What happened to her? Somebody knows. Family want answers. We all get we all get into doing things that when we are younger, things that we don't want to get in, but we all make mistakes. But the disappearance of this young lady, it make you think of your daughters. You know why didn't the FBI step in? And when I think about Alexis Ware, I think about those things. Why? Now she wasn't her story a little different from Shaquetta Robinson, and Shaquetta Robinson was in Mexico, but Alexis Ware was right here in the United States, and the FBI didn't want to help the family allegedly. Why? Let's get with it. Let's get into it. Now, further we know that Alexis disappeared. It was like 1 year ago after leaving a gas station. Remember the 7-Eleven gas station on Highway 29 North in Anderson County. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this. Her son's father, TJ Patterson, tells Alexis' mom, Miss Alberta, I give her my utmost respect as a mother, that Alexis dropped her two kids off and sped away from the gas station. Okay? This is what we're told to the mother. Patterson is TJ, y'all. Everybody remember TJ. I was so angry with everybody when it came down to find Alexis. I just felt like somebody was hiding something. Patterson is no longer considered a person of interest by detectives. Why? Why? You have to ask yourself why. Okay? Patterson was suspended. He was a suspect, and he was a suspect investigated because he was the last person to see it. Now that's why I put him uh, as as one of my sources because he was the last one to see her. But that don't mean he did nothing to her. But that's why I felt the way I felt about him as others. Okay, so that he was the last person to see her. Alexis is still missing, y'all. Now, what the detectives did, they gave him a polygraph test, and he passed it. Okay. They put it down that he has no involvement in the mother of 2 disappearances. And so, and another um, thought came to my mind is if she was away from him, why would she be afraid of him to call him and ask him to watch the kids if she was running from him the whole time she was down to her mother's house? So that excludes him out of it to me also. Okay. Now look, a year has passed and nothing has changed from the first day of the disappearance. Nothing changed. Okay. The family is still hoping, y'all. They want some closure. They don't want to close the chapter up like this. No mother would want that to happen. Okay. The mother is taking care of the fact that her daughter, this is what the mother dealing with, y'all. She saw her daughter before her daughter went missing. Okay. She and her daughter had a great time. She enjoyed the grandkid. And they sat down, they laid down and they cried and talked, and she was telling her mother things. Now the FBI think that the parents, the mama know about something, but if she knew, I guess I knew she wouldn't waste this much time. Okay. They had K9 dogs looking for her. They had SLED group looking for her. They did everything to look for Alexis and did not uncover nothing. Unfortunately, they did receive 100 false tips, and they checked them tips. They checked those tips out. Now the detective did, but they had to eliminate a lot of them too. The official said they had to eliminate a lot of those tips. Some of them were pranks, and that wasted time. That wasted their time. Okay. But they do, if they are still, if you have any concrete factual information, they want you to talk about it. Let's take a look at this, y'all. Let's look at this here. I want to share this video with y'all to give y'all some remembrance who's Alexis Ware is and who I'm speaking of. This is one of the deadline videos, and I would never forget this. I would never forget this video.
She means the world to the entire family. Alexis is the light of the party.
Deputies say she was last seen headed north on Highway 29. Alexis's family says she met up with her children's father to drop the kids off. They say the two left, but then Alexis sped off. Her family says her children's father tried to call her, but couldn't get a hold of her.
When I wake up, that's all that's on my mind. When I lay down, I hate to even go to sleep thinking that I'm sleeping peacefully.
Y'all hear this mother every time she say this. It hurts my feelings. I'm trying to put my feelings aside, but I some thought I just think the mama don't know what's going on. I don't think the mother knows what's going on. I think somebody else knew what was going on. I don't think the mother know, but I think somebody is hiding something. I just think somebody in the family knows. Because you're going to always talk to someone. I think the mama out of it. I think Alexis spoke to somebody, y'all. Okay. But what the mama have done now, let's finish out this video.
And she's somewhere out there.
The sheriff's office says Alexis's car was found in McCormick County Thursday.
Alexis' mother, Alberta, has received numerous messages from a person claiming to know her whereabouts.
I asked to speak to her.
Okay. I look at everybody's eyes and whoever she was close to, the cousins. Okay. The mom has been a strong mother in this situation. She remained positive. And she hope y'all and believe that Lexis is alive. Now I do too. And I still do. But I know what y'all saying. Why would she be away from her daughter? Would did somebody take her somewhere and drug her up? Drug her? You don't hear nothing about none of the people that she used to be around. A lot of, her friends and went to the hospital mentally. So her mom want to stay positive about this. Now I believe she alive. Cause one minute the friend was saying that Alexis was alive. A couple friends were saying Alexis was alive. Y'all, she gonna come right back home. So where is she? What did they drug her? What happened to Alexis? She can be somewhere she don't even know where she is. She might not even know her name. She probably had a nervous breakdown. We don't know where she is, but we're hoping that she still show up because her kids are having birthdays and getting older. It's important for her mom to work every day to locate her and bring her daughter home safe for her grandkids, for her kids. But it's no call, it's no signs, it's no nothing. Somebody knows something. Somebody knows something. If you know something, say something. It's still not late.
Can you send me a picture of her? It never they never put on the phone, even though they said they would.
Alexis's family is begging for answers.
We can't do anything but think about her. This beautiful young lady right here. She needs to come home. We need her home.
Okay. That's the end of that, y'all. What do y'all think? What did sorry about that, y'all. I hit the wrong I hit the wrong button. But y'all like, share, and subscribe, and it tell me what do you think now? What do you think? Where do you think? Or do you think she's still alive? Uh do you think she unalive? Do you think somebody know where she is and they're not talking? What do you all think happened to Alexis Ware? Because I would never stop thinking about her. We would never forget her story. This is your girl, the real deal. I'm out, y'all.